Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. And today I just wanted to sit down and talk to you guys and just sort of connect with you because I haven't done one of these videos properly in a while, and it's always nice to sort of sit down and talk about things. So first of all, I wanted to talk about today. Now today I went out and me and my friend actually bought a drone. It was not an expensive drone, but it wasn't a cheap one either. It was something that like he bought himself as well. It wasn't something that I paid for. We went out and we got a drone, and I thought to myself, this is going to be pretty cool because I could have used this drone for this footage to just put up on this channel, and that's what I was expecting to do today. I was expecting to upload a few drone like aerial shots just because it looks cool, and I like those type of shots, and I very much like it when like vloggers like Casey Neistat upload aerial shots, and also like Fun for Louie, he does those really nicely as well. Obviously I have like really nice 4K cameras with their like drones and whatnot, but this is a very good quality camera nonetheless, and this drone was a very decent one as well. So we got this drone and we brought it to a sort of like hilly place where like there's a load of people that play out when the sun comes out, which it was like today. So the sun was out and we came to this place, and it's a very hilly place. We came there and it was quite windy, and we set up everything. We plugged it all in and charged it all up, and we set it all up, put the legs on the drone and everything. And I'd never even flown a drone before, so I was like really excited like to fly this drone. And then we go down to this little area, and we started trying to fly it. And my first time I flew it, like I sort of flew it up, lost control because it was like very hard to control at first. Like the controller for it was very similar to like one of these. It had like the two little thumbsticks there, and then it had like the controls on the side and then the bumpers. Like it was very similar to one of these controllers. Anyway, we had like this controller in our hand and we flew up in the air, and we bring it back down, and I gave it to my mate, gave him a go, and it hadn't even been 10 minutes at this point that we had even bought it and set it up. Gave it to my mate, he flew it up and up and up, and I said to him, bring it back, bring it back down because you're going to like lose it way over there somewhere. And he was like trying to bring it down, but the wind was way too powerful, so it kept on pushing it up. And what happened was is that it went way over into the distance, over like a hill bit, so we didn't see exactly where it landed, but we saw the sort of general area of where it landed. And we walked over, and this guy told us that he saw a drone just fly over his head, and he sort of saw it land over there somewhere. He was like, yeah, between here and those trees way up in the distance. So we're like, okay, we got to basically find this drone. And we spent about 2 hours or so trying to find this drone, and we couldn't find it anywhere. Like, we tried everything. We thought the controller at first would connect to it only if it's within a certain radius, but that wasn't the case, and it would actually connect no matter what. We tried to like fly the drone, like to see if we could hear the propellers from a distance or something, but it must have landed upside down because we didn't see it fly out from a distance, and we didn't even hear it from anywhere that we searched. And this was a big area as well. Like this was a massive area. Like I don't really know how to describe it in acres or whatnot, but I got a couple snapshots that I put next to me now. It was pretty funny because we first of all got this box and I was like really excited, and the next thing you know is my friend lost it. And as I look around this area, all of this grass area that I'm looking around right now, that is basically the area that we lost it in, and we didn't know exactly where to pinpoint it in this area. Like I say, it took us 2 hours to look in this area, and we couldn't find this drone. My friend spent the money on it, lost it. Luckily, it wasn't me who like sort of wasted my friend's money, but he said that he would have actually given it to me because he has like another drone that's currently being fixed. But it's still the fact that I was expecting to put up footage on this channel. Like I just thought it would be really cool to put up like some cool aerial footage on the channel, and then yeah, the footage just gets lost. So that's a bit of a bummer. I was really excited about uploading some different like content to this channel for a change, but you know, you win some, you lose some, I guess. And hopefully soon into the future, like I'll be able to control like a better quality drone anyway. So if that's the case, then hopefully I'll be able to upload some 4K aerial like footage of like around surrounding areas of where I live. That'd be pretty cool to upload, and I think you guys would like it as well if I edited it just like nice and everything. But that was basically my day to day so far, and I came home and I thought, you know what, I'm going to sit down and just talk to the camera. I got a few things that I wanted to talk about, but that was sort of like the first point I wanted to bring up anyway. So the second point, the second thing that I wanted to bring up today as well, 1 week today is Challenge Shuffle. Expect live streams on my channel, expect the tutorials on my channel. You know what to expect on my channel, really. Like every time a DLC drops, you know to come to my channel and expect what I just upload. So I'm going to be live streaming, I'm going to be like uploading tutorials, like I say. I'm just going to be having fun with Challenge Shuffle, and hopefully that will help to boost my channel, and hopefully like after Challenge Shuffle, it should be a lot better than DLC 1. Before like DLC 1 came out for Infinite Warfare, I was at about 690 subscribers, I think, or 590 actually when I think about it. I was at 590 subscribers. DLC 1 hits, and I went through the 600s into 700s. I'm now currently at 773 subscribers. So I'm hoping that Challenge Shuffle is going to boost me up to at least 900. Maybe that would be like absolutely mental if that was the case. But we'll just have to see how that goes. I'm just really excited for Challenge Shuffle and exactly like how it's going to go for my channel. Hopefully DLC 2 is going to be just as good, if not better, than DLC 1. So I'm excited for that because that's 1 week from today, and that's just going to be pretty brilliant. So like I say, expect live streams and tutorials up on my channel. The third thing I wanted to talk about very briefly, because I can't really talk too much about it at the moment, but me and my friends, so Minuteman, Neon Cookie and Vance, the guys who I always play with, we're going to be creating a second channel soon, like where we all sort of like pitch into this one channel. That's about all I can say for now. It's going to be up very soon. We've been talking about it for quite a while now. I think literally January was when we sort of started talking about it, and we've been building on the idea. We've been trying to get video ideas for it, and we've been trying to sort of make the GFX, the graphics in other words, so like the profile picture and the banner for it and the intro, the outro and whatnot of this channel. It's not a gaming channel, just so you know you're aware, but I don't want to really say too much about it for now. I'm not going to say what the channel's going to be called just yet, just because the name of the channel has not yet been taken, and I don't want anyone to like sort of watch this video and then take the name of the channel. So for that reason, to save the name, I'm going to keep it a secret until we actually create the channel. But I feel like this second channel is going to be pretty cool, and I know it's not going to be what everyone on here is going to like, but when it comes out, I'm going to be sort of making another video, just sort of like giving it a little bit of a promotion and plug it a little bit. Basically, I'm going to plug it a little bit on my channel. If you guys like the idea when I sort of say more about it, then obviously you can go over and subscribe, and if not, then you can always stay here as well. But I just wanted to say that quickly because the second channel is not going to impact this channel whatsoever. It's just going to be where I can do extra content when I'm bored and when I don't have any zombie ideas. To sort of tie in on that a little bit, I've decided to start up a account, I guess, on another video service called Vidme. Now Vidme is similar to YouTube. It's a lot smaller basically. Vidme is a lot smaller than YouTube. It's very new still. And I'll leave a link down in the description below in case you want to go ahead and subscribe to my Vidme, or not subscribe, but it's technically a follow. But if you want to go follow me on Vidme, then I'll be very, very cool for you guys. Basically, I wanted to create a Vidme account, not to basically move everything over to from YouTube to Vidme, but because YouTube recently has been very messed up and a lot of people has been sort of really angry with YouTube. So to sort of like give myself a backup basically from YouTube, because if one day I'm doing YouTube and I have like 50,000 subscribers as an example, and then all of a sudden like YouTube overnight just dies and it just like deletes every single channel, for instance, and YouTube is no longer a thing that even exists. Let's, you know, imagine it as like another Bebo or something. One day, just overnight, it just, you know, dies. Then what am I meant to do as like a YouTuber or an ex-YouTuber at that point when YouTube dies? I've got nowhere else to now put on my YouTube videos or my videos in general. So what I'm doing right now, I've decided to give myself a backup thing and go over to Vidme. I'm going to upload every single video that I upload on this channel, apart from maybe this video because I'm sort of plugging Vidme itself. But anyway, every video that goes up on this channel, I'm going to upload as well as on my Vidme channel. So it's basically a carbon copy. It's going to be the exact same thing. But if YouTube ever like fails for any reason, I've got this backup. And if Vidme ever fails, I've got YouTube as the backup. And if YouTube never fails, if YouTube always stays there, then obviously I'll carry on with YouTube, and I will always be with YouTube until the day the site literally forces me to delete my channel for any reason. But I just wanted to sort of say that as well, because if you guys wanted to go over to Vidme, if you have an account, then go ahead and please follow me. If you don't have an account and you think it's something you might enjoy, then go over and create an account and then follow me on there. And even just like follow some other people you may find enjoyable as well. Vidme has some really cool ideas, and it's a platform that talks to the creators as well. So I don't know, there's some features on there that I prefer over YouTube, and there's some features on YouTube that I prefer over Vidme. But I don't know, like I just want to be on both platforms for now, just so I'm sort of on top of the game and I don't get sort of like left under the dirt basically. And I feel like that's basically everything I wanted to talk about. There's also Black Ops 2, which is backwards compatible on the Xbox One. So if you didn't know that, go ahead and play Black Ops 2 on your Xbox One. You'll be able to now plug in your like 360 disc into your Xbox, and you'll be able to go straight off. Or if you don't have it, you can simply just download it from the marketplace. Simple as that. And also one last thing, I've decided to do like a new lighting setup. So if you've noticed that, go ahead, just like put down in the comment section whether this lighting setup works better as opposed to this one here. I feel like this one here I've been using for so long, and it's just really bright and it sort of overexposes the side of my face. But this one here, it's a little bit nicer. I feel like this one isn't as bad. I'm just trying to get the right angle now. So I feel like this one isn't as bad. It's not as harsh on my face, and you can sort of, you know, it's a little bit better quality basically. But that's basically everything I wanted to talk about today. So, you know, it's something a bit different. I like to talk to the camera every now and then because you guys sort of like, it's a little bit like a therapy type of thing, I guess. That's what everyone else says. It is honestly quite sort of therapeutic, just sitting down and talking in front of the camera. Sometimes it's just really nice to do, and it makes a change from like playing games all the time, because obviously it's not healthy technically for you to sit down and play games every single day like I would be doing if I was an actual gameplay channel. But I like to incorporate different things, not just gameplay, but I like to also incorporate like type of vlogs like this, and like real life vlogs as well if I ever have anything important going on, or like whatever else, like the drone aerial footage I wanted to upload today but I just couldn't. I like to incorporate way more than just gameplay because I feel like there's too many gameplay channels out there, so I like to sort of change it up a bit. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead, leave a like rating and comment down below if you enjoyed the new lighting setup, or if you enjoyed any of the topics I talked about. If you like this type of video as well, let me know and I'll try and do some more of this, you know, just talk to you one-on-one. But thank you for watching. Please comment, rate and subscribe, and as always, I'll see you next time. Peace out.